Hello everyone, I'm your host Heather Dawson and welcome to California Life, where we bring you the best of California every week on our show. So let's head to the Jewel of San Diego and check in with Audra Stafford at the Lodge of Torrey Pines.
The Lodge at Torrey Pines here in La Jolla is San Diego's premier luxury hotel, and soon it will be playing host to some of the nation's top chefs at a very special event. Located just about 20 minutes north of San Diego hotspots like the Embarcadero, Balboa Park, and historic Old Town, the Lodge at Torrey Pines in La Jolla is a great place to stay and play when visiting America's finest city, especially if you like to play golf.
The South Course is a U.S. Open championship course, so obviously everybody wants to play that one.
Getting a tee time at Torrey can be tough, especially if you're from out of town, but
we do have preferred package tee times for our hotel guests staying at the hotel, so we really make the golf experience very seamless.
The same goes for the rest of your stay.
I think one of the things that people are looking for is personalization. That is what our staff really provides them.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it. The location and top-notch service are just two of the reasons the Lodge at Torrey Pines has been awarded AAA's 5-diamond rating every year since it opened in 2002.
We give it more of a homey feel.
From the overall craftsman-style design to the cozy rooms. There's also a heated saline pool, full-service spa, fitness center, and croquet lawn. And when it's time to dine, there's the grill and the hotel's signature restaurant, A.R. Valentine.
We spend a lot of time sourcing our ingredients, and then we kind of let the food tell us what to do.
Chef Jeff Jackson says A.R. Valentine is known for its fresh charcuterie.
We make all of the pâtés and terrines in-house.
The tuna carpaccio and the aptly named chicken under a brick.
It's a half of the chicken that's actually cooked under a brick. It's an old classic Italian technique.
But Jackson says most everything on the menu will change from day to day.
We're not doing a seasonal menu. We're doing a menu daily based upon what we can get.
And it appears to be working. A.R. Valentine has been named one of the top farm-to-table restaurants.
We're trying to satisfy our guests the best we can and at the same time do something for the community and our environment. So it's a nice accolade to have.
The Lodge at Torrey Pines has also received top marks from California's Green Lodging Program.
We do it through the minimization of waste, recycling programs that we have, to protecting the natural environment. We feel we have an obligation, based on being coastal and being so close to the preserve.
The Torrey Pines State Reserve is one of the wildest stretches of land on the Southern California coast. And twice a day, the lodge offers guided hikes where you'll see spectacular views of the ocean, sandstone cliffs, wildflowers, and the nation's rarest pine tree, the Torrey pine. And for those who want to venture out a little farther, guests here at the lodge can also take advantage of the complimentary Audi service to explore San Diego in style. Just a few miles south of the hotel, you'll find La Jolla Shores, where you can go kayaking or watch the seals lounge on the sand at the children's pool. There are also a number of restaurants and high-end boutiques in the area, the Museum of Contemporary Art, and the Tony Award-winning La Jolla Playhouse. And just about everywhere you look, there are beaches.
We offer a true California experience.
May 29th through 31st, the Lodge at Torrey Pines will present the James Beard Foundation Celebrity Chef Tour. The 3-day event kicks off with a cocktail reception and dinner at A.R. Valentine and also includes breakfast at the grill, an interactive farm tour, and a 5-course farm-to-table dinner. The weekend package will showcase San Diego's best produce, California wines, and special guests, Food Network star Bo McMillan and James Beard Foundation Award winner Carrie Nahabedian. For reservations and package information, call 858-453-4420 or visit lodgetorreypines.com/JamesBeard. Bringing you the best of California from La Jolla, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.
And now we continue our special series on the beautiful Paso Robles wine country, the perfect place to wine and dine.
Halfway between the bustling cities of Los Angeles and San Francisco, you'll find 26,000 acres of sprawling vineyards that make up Paso Robles wine country, over 55% of which is Cabernet Sauvignon and other red Bordeaux varietals. And alongside them, cattle ranches and local farms featuring fresh produce and artisanal products. It's no wonder chefs from all over the world are now coming to Paso Robles to take advantage of the variety of fresh ingredients grown and raised here. Chefs like Santos McDonald.
We know about the industry, the wine industry here. And you know, and we say the food and wine go so well.
At Il Cortile, a fine Italian restaurant in downtown Paso Robles, Chef Santos and his wife and partner Carol use only the freshest seasonal ingredients available at the farmer's market. Chef Santos hand makes fresh pasta daily to create dishes like squid ink spaghetti with a lobster ragu, finished with salmon roe, while Carol has meticulously selected the wine list, highlighting the Central Coast along with Italian, Spanish, and South American varietals. At their second downtown restaurant, La Cosecha, the focus is on Latin-inspired dishes.
He is from Central America, and a lot of the food that we experience here are some of his family recipes and his love of South American and Spanish flavors.
Like Honduran-style empanadas, paellas, and roasted pork medallion chili verde. The restaurant also has its own mixologist on hand.
Our mixology program at La Cosecha is a celebration of the local ingredients, seasonal ingredients, and just an expression of different drinks from the different areas we represent at La Cosecha. We have things like Peruvian frisare, and we've got a caipirinha from Brazil, and we do that seasonally.
It's obvious good taste is always in season in Paso Robles, no more so than at Thomas Hill Organics.
Our theme at Thomas Hill Organics has always been local, seasonal, and organic.
The bistro's menu changes weekly depending on the availability of the ingredients, which are sourced from local providers. But there's at least one signature dish you can always expect to find on the menu.
We believe in using natural and grass-fed beef, so we make the best grass-fed beef burger in town.
And it pairs well with the local Cabernets, many of which are being poured at Thomas Hill's own wine bar.
We offer half glasses of wine as well as full glasses so that people can come in and try a lot of different local wines.
Paso Robles' annual Cabs of Distinction event also offers an opportunity for people to experience a variety of local wines.
We bring in these great winemakers that are featuring their Bordeaux varieties.
Winemakers like David Parrish of Parrish Family Wines, which has been in the business for nearly 2 decades.
Our family, almost 20 years ago, planted Cabernet 100% in our home ranch, and that's because we really believe in Cabernet.
And the Cabs of Distinction event gives Parrish and his fellow vintners a chance to share their love of Cabernet with other wine enthusiasts.
And it's just incredible wines, and we pair them with food, which I love to do, and then in entertainment, and it is a full day of fun.
For those who wish to keep the fun going a little longer and maybe stay a night or two, Paso Robles has a number of charming hotels. Among them, the historic Paso Robles Inn, which offers the perfect blend of relaxation, romance, and indulgence. The inn features brand new winery-themed rooms, and you can really unwind in the inn's deluxe mineral spa rooms, which come complete with private hot spring tubs. If you wish to indulge your taste buds, dine at the Paso Robles Inn Steakhouse, where fresh local produce is at the center of every meal.
We do have a chef's organic garden where we grow vegetables and herbs. The herbs we love to use in special dishes to help bring out the special flavors in our cabs and our red Bordeauxs that are local to our area.
More and more people are discovering the area and its delicious food and wine, and coming in search of the region's distinguished Cabernet Sauvignons and red Bordeaux varietals. Paso Robles was recently named Wine Region of the Year by Wine Enthusiast magazine, and it's a title the people of Paso are toasting with pride.
Cheers to Paso Robles for being the Wine Region of the Year.
For more information and to get tickets for the annual Cabs of Distinction event, visit www.pasoroblescab.com. Bringing you the best of California, I'm Audra Stafford for California Live.
And coming up next here on California Live, we get up close and personal with country megastar Clay Walker. Plus, the Best New Products Awards by Better Homes and Gardens. It's all coming up right here on California Live. Don't go away.
The sad fact is that child exploitation and child sexual abuse continues to be a horrific problem. Statistics show there are 500,000 predators daily hiding anonymously behind a computer keyboard. And one of them may be someone you know.
I don't want to just say everybody's doing this. I don't want to make people suspect that. But it's out there and it's rampant and it's bad.
Steve Whalen spent 16 years in law enforcement investigating child sexual predators and warns the dangers are real and says computers and the internet have become the tools of choice for predators to view and share this type of material.
If you look at the statistics from NCMEC and other agencies like that, or Interpol, you can see that, millions of pictures are being captured by, internet service providers and large corporations. It's just when they report them, nothing gets done. That's, to identify the perpetrators and predators. What I'm trying to do is tip the scales in the favor of actually getting the people who are actually, generating this or actually responsible for continuing this.
The app is free for anyone to use. If you suspect a computer in your home or elsewhere contains child sexual abuse material, simply use that computer to log into catchapredator.org. The app works similar to a virus scan.
You can download the application to that computer, run the application on that computer. It will show you if there's anything that we've detected that's there that could potentially be child sexual abuse material. If something is there, you have the option of emailing yourself a report or downloading a report to a USB. Nothing gets pulled from the computer other than the information about what was found. So it's a textual based report. Once you close the application will uninstall.
And while Steve admits that no one wants to think someone they know is hurting a child, he urges anyone who suspects something might not be right to use the Catch a Predator app.
If you discover that something's wrong, the first thing you have to do is protect the child. And you have to tell yourself, I don't want to think that this is happening. Don't bury your head in the sand as like an ostrich. This does happen to people. You won't be the only one that's ever went through something like this. It's a horrible thing to go through, but the most important thing is to protect a child.
Indeed, the most important thing is to protect a child. If you suspect something is not right, use this free app. Go to catchapredator.org. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.
And coming up next here on California Life, we get up close and personal with country megastar Clay Walker. Plus, the Best New Products Awards by Better Homes and Gardens. It's all coming up right here on California Life. Don't go away.
Actress Robin Wright has many accolades, and now she's making her directorial debut in a small but tender film about a woman who ditches civilization to live on the land.
It's really difficult to be around people because they just want me to be better.
Edie has gone to great lengths to get away from it all. She sold all of her belongings and headed to the mountains, planning to live the rest of her life alone.
It's not a good idea to be out here without a vehicle.
I'll be fine.
But as a city girl who's never been in the wild before, it proves more difficult than she imagined. And soon she's without food or fuel. Things are looking grim until some passers-by stop at her cabin. They nurse her back to health. Edie cautiously accepts their friendship, but with conditions.
Can we agree that you not bring any news of life elsewhere?
What if aliens land here?
As we learn slowly and cautiously, Edie has suffered an unspeakable loss. She leaves her shattered world to enter the brave new world she's chosen. The underlying story is one of the reasons star Robin Wright chose Land to be her first big screen directorial project. The result is a tender story of survival, kindness, and our innate need for connection with others. Land is now streaming via video on demand. Stay safe and healthy. I'm Alicia Stanford, and that's what's in the Hollywood Spotlight now.
Country singer Clay Walker is a triple threat. He's an award-winning singer, an actor, and an advocate. Our very own Georgette Copes got a chance to sit down and learn about his exciting new project.
Up close and personal with country singer and actor Clay Walker. I'm Georgette Copes, and here's a special story of his battle with multiple sclerosis and a mission to raise awareness.
Singing is so much part of my fiber that it's something I've been doing since I was a child.
Words of passion from legendary country music artist Clay Walker.
It's just got this magic to it. We have the new music coming out very soon. Just finishing the record and just letting a few key industry people hear it at the moment. And so far the feedback has been amazing.
Life on the road for this multi-platinum star consists of more than just high notes and melodies.
TV seemed like a natural transition. Outdoor TV fit right in with my lifestyle. I have a very active lifestyle.
Clay's adventurous side landed him on the Outdoor Channel, and soon enough you'll even catch that famous smile on the big screen.
This was my first acting role, and it won't be my last. It's a great film. It's got a great hope message to it. I played the love interest of the lead character.
The movie Alone Yet Not Alone is set to open in theaters June 13th.
If people want to see something that is highly cinematic, I would say go see this film because it's stunning, beautiful.
And despite his multiple sclerosis diagnosis, Clay has always been unstoppable.
Without the knowledge that I've gained over the past 18 years, there's been some pitfalls and there's been some triumphs, and learning from those and being able to help others in the MS community find their way a little quicker has been a goal and a passion of mine.
A passion that led to his foundation charity, Band Against MS, to raise money for awareness and a cure. Clay explains MS is a tricky disease and you need to be on top of it.
I've been 16 years without a relapse, and that is something that I didn't know was possible, because when I was originally diagnosed, the prognosis was very grim. I was told that I would be in a wheelchair. I recently discovered by staying current that there was the same brand of medication that I've been taking for 16 years, which I've been relapse-free on, is now available in a new 3 times a week 40 milligram.
On his toughest days, how does Clay overcome the battle?
My family has been the joy. I thought MS was going to rob me of that joy of being able to love and to love fully and to live fully, but it's been anything but that. I have a better life because of being diagnosed with MS.
Reporting for California Life HD, I'm Georgette Copes in Beverly Hills.
Well, that wraps up this episode of California Life. If you missed any part of our show, you can go to our website, californialifehd.com. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time.
Watch us on our YouTube channel. Stay connected to our social media, like our blogs on Facebook. Follow our tweets on Twitter. And check out our posts on Instagram and Pinterest, where we bring you the best of California.